Chapter 1. Good. 4. Nothing 7th Miss, 1. You are listening at FameTV.info. Chapter 1. Good. 4. Nothing 7th Miss, 1, Translator. Henyi Translations Editor. Henyi Translations pain spread throughout her body, and the intense pain pulled Shen Yanxiao out of the darkness. As she struggled to open her aching eyes, a faint light and an ear-piercing voice echoed in her ears, "She can't blame others for her incompetence. Luck was on her side this time, and she was rescued, but there won't be such good luck next time. A trash should know their place. She's fully aware that she's garbage, yet she still acted recklessly and brought dishonor upon our family." A man and a woman's voice hovered around Shen Yanxiao's ears. Who did those two bastards think they were to call her trash? Furthermore, when did those two, who were obviously sick of living, appeared in the organization? Shen Yanxiao disregarded the pain that she felt, opened her eyes, and looked at the source of the voices. A young gentleman and a young lady around the age of 14 to 15 stood beside her bed with their arms crossed. Both of their appearances were rather outstanding. Other than their similar manner of dressing, they almost looked identical. When the pair of them noticed the person on the bed had regained consciousness, they did not even feel guilty when they realized that the said person had heard what they said. Instead, both of them revealed similar mocking expressions that held contempt and disdain, as if what they saw in front of them was a piece of trash. Oh. Our vermilion bird family's good. 4. Nothing 7th Miss is finally awake, and not dead after suffering such serious injuries. It must have been a blessing from our ancestors. The beautiful young lady glanced at Shen Yanxiao with despise as she sat up. She did not even bother to conceal her hatred for Shen Yanxiao. The handsome young man sneered and threw a glance at the ashen-faced Shen Yanxiao and said, "Idiot, I'm sure you know what to say when grandfather questions you, right? If you dare to make any nonsensical remarks, I can guarantee that you'll be lying on this bed for the rest of your life." The undisguised hostility, despise, threat, and ridicule did not anger the person that sat on the bed. Right then, Shen Yanxiao did not care for what those two bastards said, as unfamiliar yet familiar scenes flooded her mind. Memories that did not belong to her had engulfed and overwhelmed her, and if she had not forcefully resisted the giddiness, she would have probably lost consciousness again. Those memories belonged to someone else, a child who babbled her first words until she grew up to become a 13-year-old minor. The wave of disjointed scenes from the little girl's 13 years of life opened a new and unfamiliar world for Shen Yanxiao. It was a world that was entirely different from the modern society that she knew. It was a fusion of ancient Eastern and Western cultures with mysterious battle aura and mystical magic. Not only that, but gigantic dragons that were supposed to only exist in fictional stories also appeared in that bizarre world. As a thief goddess from the 20th century, Shen Yanxiao could not believe that she had been miraculously reincarnated into a little girl's body when she should have been dead. She also did not know whether to laugh or to cry because the little girl's name was the same as hers, Shen Yanxiao. She was currently in a country called the Longxian Empire, located within the Brilliance continent. The original owner of her body belonged to one of the 5 great families in Longxian Empire, the 7th Miss of Vermilion Bird family. Under normal circumstances, she should have been the apple of everyone's eye. However, according to what those two bastards had said previously, the owner of that body was like garbage to them, and she seemed to have lived up to that title. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.